you haven't watched the last video, I suggest you do that, but if you don't feel like it, this video starts in Monterey, which is about halfway up the California coast. The boys and I drive up to San Francisco and eventually Oregon, so stay tuned for that. It's a pretty interesting video.
Hey, what's up? What's their names?
She's Maya.
Maya?
Yeah.
Hi, Jula. Jula. Juno. Hi. Do it.
Get ready. Wow.
Go.
Oh no.
Yo, you guys are jabbing?
So we want to get across. There's a little cross up there, and the only way is to cross this little creek here. Whoa, it's a little cold there. Yo, look at my pants, bro.
Oh my god. Hey buddy, I don't think you rolled them up correctly.
Damn, this hurts to walk on.
Rocks?
Yeah.
Sounds like bitch. These sticks are hurting. Oh, actually.
Alright, so we are 49 minutes outside of San Francisco. Pretty stoked to go to SF this time because I've only been once, and that was 9 years ago. What are your thoughts on going to SF?
Pretty stoked. I've been many times, grew up there, so I know what it's like. I just want to talk.
Psych! You're gonna come back in a couple months and cut that whole off. Relationships don't be lastable. Settle down.
Jaden, you should fly your drone in this wind.
No, I think I should.
Yeah, you should. You want some knives?
Yeah, bro, I need some knives.
Let's get some Damascus knives. Oh, goodness. How's it going?
Good.
Getting an axe?
Oh, yeah. Did you buy one?
Fuck no. $70? I'm broke as hell. We can go axe throwing or what?
Yeah, you want to see it?
Yeah, show
Let's
that.
see it.
Show us that thing.
It's sharp as fuck, bro. Look at it.
Damascus too.
Damascus, bro.
Is Damascus the brand or is it from Damascus?
No, it's like Damascus steel. Like they press.
So we saw some deer down there, which is really cool. Alright, so we are currently on the way to Humboldt, but first we're stopping at the Avenue of the Giants. That's right.
That's right. I've never been to the Avenue of Giants, but I've been to Humboldt before. The drive's been really nice so far, so.
Holy shit.
It's bouncy. I'm gonna get a flick of you on there, actually.
Yo, 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 yo. Whoa. Whoa. Dickhead. You've made a massive mistake, sir.
What?
You did this to yourself. Later that day, we arrived in Humboldt, which is about an hour from Southern Oregon. But instead of sleeping in our car or getting a hotel, one of Sebastian's friends was super nice and let us crash with him. The only thing is that he stayed in a one-bedroom apartment, so we all slept in sleeping bags on the floor. I slept on tile with no mat next to the trash can all night. That right there is the face of someone who has not had good sleep in about 6 days. We're in the middle of bumfuck nowhere right now. Got about an hour left to the spot in Oregon. What's up, buddy?
I lost my hat.
He went up here with his hat on while I was going 70 miles an hour, and his hat flew off. Alright, we just crossed into Oregon, which is, I think, my 12th state. It's pretty cool. A lot of trees, as you can see. What are your thoughts?
A lot of trees. A lot of green.
Yeah, there's more than one type of green here also. Now, the first thing that we did when we crossed the border into Oregon was hit Subway. And if you didn't watch the last video, this is why you should, because Sebastian said this.
Subway's just some fucking bogus bullshit. They eat that shit like they killed the chickens in the back, fucking cook that shit up fresh on the grill. Watch out, don't get
Road trip food is road trip food, but hey, what can you do?
The first thing we did when?
When we went to Vegas last year,
Oh my god, you're right.
we hit Subway.
Flashback to Subway in fucking Las Vegas.
Oh, that's sick. That's cool. How's it going?
Hello.
Hey!
What's up? What's up? Hi guys. Yeah,
You too.
Thank you.
How's this guy doing this barefoot? What in the Hawaiian? So Aiden was trying to find this one specific angle for this shot that he saw on Instagram, and we realized that that shot was actually up the rock, which is a little bit further. So of course we started climbing the rock. The only thing though is we all have pretty heavy backpacks on, and to the left and right of us is about a 60 to 80 foot drop into rocks. So there's a shot of that perspective from up there, so we just gotta climb up. A bit of a cliff there.
Yeah, it's right here.
This is one of those situations where you kind of just have to know if your body is capable or not of doing something, and you really just have to trust your intuition to carry you through. Alright, so we've just had a
long discussion, a practical debate, you could say.
So instead of driving up north to Portland,
5 hours.
we decided to just fucking wing it all the way back to California in the same day. We're just gonna drive back through the mountains, which is another 5-hour drive.
And wake up for sunrise. We'll be there at 10:30. Let's go to sleep and pop the melatonin and go to sleep.
Aren't you the one that said you're not taking melatonin
I'm taking
again?
the melatonin
Oh my
tonight.
god, you won't wake up. You won't wake up.
I have to, bro.
You're gonna be tired as fuck from
I
driving.
don't think so.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know, we'll figure it out, man.
This is like the most like what the fuck bummy town too, by the way. But yeah, here's where we're going. It's 5 hours and 12
Jesus
minutes.
Christ, bro.
And we've been driving for how many hours today?
Probably around like 4.
Wow, that's something then. Oh, the things we do for pictures.
Tell me about it.
Welcome to California.
Yay!
We're out here. I have 41 minutes left. It's fucking pitch dark outside. Moon is shining.
The moon is the brightest thing. Right now it's 11 p.m. and we just got to this parking lot in the middle of
Middle of the mountain.
bear country. And yeah, we're all super tired. We're waking up at 4 in the morning to hike an hour to the top of this viewpoint. So yeah.
My breakfast, some Asian crackers. Ron, you good?
Yeah.
Is it up here? You sure?
So this lake that we had driven all this way for was unfortunately still frozen despite us filming this in June. But despite this, we still made it to the top and got a beautiful sunrise out of it. I didn't have any hiking shoes and destroyed my Vans in the process, but you know what? It's a memory and a story I'll get to tell. And that's what this trip was all about. Despite us waking up that morning at 4 a.m. on a few hours of sleep in a Honda Civic, we drove 10 hours back south to Orange County and ended the trip. We did not make it to Portland, and that is totally okay because these are the types of trips where you plan everything the day of or the day before, and you just see how it goes. And I love that I got to do this with some of my best friends from home, and these are one of those adventures that we'll get to look back on and laugh about. So if you enjoyed this 2-part series of us idiots exploring in California and Oregon, then consider watching some of my other videos and stay tuned for more videos exploring California.